Hello everyone, I'm back. Okay, so here's what happens. Basically, whenever I start and stop a recording, it's going to be hard for me to mark my, well, not really mark my place, but it's going to be hard for me to keep track of my recordings because it doesn't give me a max time. It only gives me each recording's time. So, basically what's going to end up happening is, it doesn't take any extra time for me to, you know, set up the discs. You know, like it doesn't it won't take long for me to be able to transfer the stuff onto my computer. It's just, I'm gonna be, sorry, hold on. I'm just gonna be unable to tell how long I've been recording for in the max run of the thing. So basically, instead of before, whenever I could easily tell, oh yeah, I've been recording for, an hour and so many minutes, when on my third recording, you know, I'm only going to be able to tell how long I've been recording. So each episode is only going to be 25 to 30 minutes long, because that's the only thing I can do to make sure that I don't go over my limit on the DVD, because I only have 120 minutes of record time on the setting that I do to get you guys the best quality possible. So basically, instead of, you know, freaking out and, you know, wasting time, let's just continue on. Hoot hoot! Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Well, hello, Cat. What you doing up here? Did everybody leave you so you had to come up here? You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. I don't know if you can hear her meow or not, but she is meowing a lot. And trying to step on all my stuff. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. For a second I wondered how she got in my room, but I know exactly how she got in my room. You will meet a princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and press Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Uh-huh. Alright then, I'll see you around. Besides, if you didn't get it, then what were you doing while I was talking to my cat? No, I'm just kidding. Now what you want to do is you want to quickly get up to the road since it's getting nighttime, and just stay on the road and you'll be fine. Because what ends up happening at night is enemies will come out if you're not on the road. Now, basically what's going to happen is, like, you'll never be able to reach the castle before nightfall. So you might as well just take your time with that and head over there. Now, if you don't want to fight anything, just stand right here and wait for daytime. Oh, and by the way, while we're at it, let's explain our ocarina. I always had the ocarina here. Now, I know some people like to put it here or here, but I always put it here, so sorry if that's annoying to many people. That's how I've always done it, and that's how I'm going to do it for this Let's Play. So, yeah. A good way to get through this area is actually use these things. So if you run out here... Come on. These guys will appear. If you throw these at them, they'll freeze. Ouch. That was kind of funny. That's one down. Ha. Now, if you're sitting on the road, they won't disappear. So, yeah, you can't go on that. Ah, I knocked your head off. Now, it's kind of ironic, if you knock their heads off, they can still hit you if you make noise, and they'll come over and swing at you. So they're not completely helpless, you know. Let's just wait here for the drawbridge to open up. Alright, what you want to do is you want to run up this chain here. Kind of tough to do, but at the same time, really fun if you can get it to work. And then just jump off. I would show the glitch, but I don't know if it works in this version. There's a glitch that you can do where you can jump through the ground. Welcome to Hyrule Castletown. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Awesome. Okay, let's go in here. If you come in here, I think you can talk to this guy, and he'll be like, "Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world." Hey, that's just between you and me, by the way, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Or just swing your sword, and they'll just be obliterated by your sword. And what's cool is this is a good place to grind rubies because every time you come in here, these will reappear. I don't know what you would need rubies for. There we go. My foot's asleep, by the way. Anyway, let's go down here. And what I like about the town is you can just hear all this like clatter, like, you know, chattering in the background from all these people over here, like chatting with everybody and so on. You know, it's just kind of funny. Wow, what a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot, they've tightened security at the castle. Wow. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Great. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? No. Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? No, I didn't. It's pretty interesting. Huh? What? Shoot, kid, shoot. Hey, let go. It's mine. I found it first. Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? That's just something funny you can do. If you come into this store over here, you'll see that it's that they sell stuff like Deku Nuts, hearts, bombs, a Hylian shield, arrows, and sticks. But they're not really worth it. I heard a rumor that there is a monster that eats Hylian shields somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? Nope. I just kind of wanted to show that off, though. It's kind of funny how if you run around long enough, people will actually stare at you. Is this place open? Yeah, okay. Oh, not yet. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. Read the sign. Happy Max Shop. Please read this sign before you use this shop. How this shop works. We do not sell Max at this shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loan Max on your own. You pay back the money for the Max and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow Max you have already sold again. However, you can sell each model of Max only once. Please try our shop. Yeah. It's not open yet though, so we'll have to wait till later to show that off, but it's just something interesting that they made for this kind of game. So if you come over here... Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Melon. My dad owns Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Haha. Interesting. You come over here. There's a little shooting gallery game. Now, this is going to be fun to watch. I can just guarantee you right now because of how horrible I am at aiming. Do you want to play? It's 20 rubies per game. Sure. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. I'm only going to try it once. If I fail, then I will try again later. But for right now, I just want to play for fun. Oh, forgot the order. I always miss those. Too bad. Practice hard and come back. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rubies per play. Ah, fine, I'll play one more. Shut up. I already know the rules. Alright, I'll admit to you right now, I'm not good at inverted anything. So the fact that this controls are inverted, that kind of makes it hard for me. I know I'm complaining and making excuses, but I don't care. I can do whatever the hell I want. There we go. Anyway, so you can tell that I'm not good at this game, so I'm not going to play it right now. I just kind of wanted to show it off real fast. But you need to do that eventually, because you'll get an important item if you do it correctly. But here's where we need to be, is Hyrule Castle. Hey, Link, this way. Doesn't it hurt your neck? The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. Time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? Absolutely not. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. I think his response there changes if you do have him say it again. But you want to hit this tree. I don't know if what's in it will come out yet. But... Ah, okay, good. Usually they only come out at night. Sometimes you get lucky and find them like that. I destroyed a gold skeleton. Yep, I know. Now here's something funny. If you come over here and talk to this guy. Come on, put my swords away. There we go. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home. Get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Oh yeah, how about I just slash your kneecaps? Haha, you like that? The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Ah, my foot's asleep and it hurts so bad. Anyway, you can only climb this one way. If you try climbing up the wrong way, you'll always fall back down. Just letting you know. Now then, what we're gonna do, what you can do actually, is you can actually fall down here. This is what they want you to do, is that you fall down here, and you go through the door and you're inside. You can also just jump over, but it's more fun to do it this way. Because then you can stare at this guy and go, ha! I'm inside, sucker! Anyway. Now, this part never works properly for me. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to be able to walk up here without attracting the attention of this guy up here. Nice, it worked. Then you want to run over here. Just hug this wall over here. Surprisingly, there's no guards out here. That's something I find kind of funny, you know? But you want to climb up here. Head over to where this stone is. You don't have to do anything with it. Just head over to where it is. Jump over here and then jump in the moat. Like the guy said. Now if you've done this, you'll get free rubies just from swimming through it, you know? And you also notice that the current actually kind of pushes you. So, yeah. What you want to do is you want to come up here and hit this tree. Okay. Never mind, nothing came out. Now, if you look over here, you'll notice that there was guards there. So if you tried walking over there, you wouldn't have been able to. That's what I'm saying. Now if you come over here, you'll see this guy. He'll be dead asleep. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Now you'll notice that there's absolutely no way we can wake him up. So coming here is a joke, if it, you know, especially right now. So what you want to do is go get caught. Hey guards, look at me. I'm special. You get thrown out and you start hearing music being sung by someone. So you come over here and you see this little girl singing. Talk to her and she's like, "Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully." You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to whatever buttons and then press C to use it. So, now we gotta wait a whole day, I think. Or at least maybe just morning. And then that egg will hatch. Damn it. Effing kidding me. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to wait till morning. It's the miracle of life. Yeah, Huh. Sorry, I was just looking around and noticed I seem to have lost something. Hold on a second. I needed a drink. Let's try this again. Now watch, I won't be able to get this to work this time. Now I don't know if you're harder to detect when you're running, or not harder to detect when you're walking, I mean. But I mean the way he runs, he doesn't really make that much noise now, does he? As you can see, I got back in here so easily, so... If you come back, the rubies will be back as well. I think it's just your reward for actually coming in here, you know. But first we need to go into our menu and grab that new item that we got. I'll save in a minute. Then come up to him and just use the chicken. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Oh, nice shot. Hello, who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I missed it bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Yeah. What a wuss. Anyway, what you want to do now is you want to grab these milk crates and pull them over here. At least in this game you can push them forever, you know, and you'll never get tired. I mean, sure, it makes the game more realistic, but really? Now, the problem with it becoming night is that you can't go inside this place at night, because if you do, you won't be able to do anything. So you might have to end up waiting a bit. Oh, excuse me, that was extremely loud. Now, funny thing I've always looked over here, like, at this gate, and I used to wonder, where's this gate? Where would this gate lead? Well, if you think about it, wouldn't it lead back to where we were? 'Cause I mean, like, can you look through it while you're in the water? Not really. Yeah, I've always, like, kind of wondered if they allowed you to go through that, where would it lead you? You know, but they don't, so. Guess let's just sit up here. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Where is the moon at? Little bird telling me that if you stare at the moon, the day will go by faster. And I don't see it. Well, it's almost morning anyway. Day and night cycles in this game, they aren't very long at all. So, you have nothing to worry about. Wait for the sound of the rooster. Then go inside. Now, when you come in here, you'll notice that there's a door over here, but what's funny is I don't think you can open it ever. So I think that's just kind of funny how they put that there. And this right here, I've always loved this thing. I'm not going to tell you why, though. That's just how I've always loved it. Now, this is just a fun little solid snake-like thing. More like Splinter Cell, I guess. Is that what it's called? What's the name of the character who has to, that you can't even like fight people in, that you're supposed to sneak around? Now, the easy way to get through this is to jump up here. But if you want those rubies, you can get them. Now, you want to walk, because if you run, you'll see that it's very possible that you will fall off, because he'll jump off. There's no way to fix your camera angle, so you just gotta do this however you can, you know. Just like that. Now, I've gotten stuck here before, because this one's kind of difficult. Because most of the time what will end up happening here is they will move in such a pattern that they won't let you pass. And I'm like, really? But I think you can do. I think you can just follow behind them, can't you? I don't know. I've never really had much luck with this part. Now, don't worry, if you get caught here, the worst that's going to happen is that you'll be thrown back out where the milk crates are. So don't expect to be thrown completely out. Well, this one's kind of difficult as well. I mean, it's not that bad, but it is kind of annoying. Especially since you can't even see the area until you move forward. But yeah, they have no peripheral at all, so you can kind of just run all over the place. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to take out your slingshot here. And I'll tell you why in a second. Alright, in this castle courtyard, if you pull out your slingshot, there's windows that you can shoot, or you know, whatever you call it. If you shoot that one, you get a red ruby. Now if you shoot the other one though, this is actually kind of funny. Shoot the other one. Hey you, don't cause any trouble. He'll throw a bomb at you. I don't know if you do it again, if he'll do it again. No, he won't. There's just something fun that you can do. Now when you walk up here and speak, this girl will turn around and be like, Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Does it matter? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shiny stone? We'll answer that question next time, because I better stop this one here just to be safe. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.